JBN, we keep you informed. I am Michelle Jones, and in the news, family devastated following death of Jamaican farm worker in Canada. Please remember to subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. The family of a Jamaican farm worker, 40-year-old Tyrone Lee Jackson, who died while he was in quarantine in Canada, is demanding answers from the Canadian authorities as to the circumstances surrounding his death. But the Ministry of Labour and Social Security says it has been in constant contact with the family and has provided grief counselling for them. According to the ministry, it has also indicated that through the insurance scheme in place, all the funeral expenses for Jackson will be covered. However, that has not satisfied the family members, who say they are even more distraught as they were unable to recognize the remains when they were called to the local funeral home when the body of Jackson was finally returned to the island. Michelle Harrison said her brother went to Canada to work on a farm in Leamington in mid-January. Shortly after his arrival, they said he tested positive for COVID-19, so they quarantined him and 3 others at a hotel. It was their jovial walking up and down, and we talked to him and everything, and during that time he wasn't showing any signs or symptoms. On Sunday, January 16, we talked to him before we go to church, and he said it was okay. Early Monday morning, my mother was calling him, but she didn't get any answer, so we assumed he must have gone to work, Harrison said. According to Harrison, the family did not know that anything was wrong until representatives of the Ministry of Labour accompanied by the police visited their home. They told my mother that they found him unresponsive and he passed away. Now my concern is that he passed away, and the condition in which they sent the body to Jamaica was truly devastating. It break me totally, because nobody informed the family that the body would be sent to Jamaica. We were called by the parlor to come and identify the body. The state that the body was in, we can't even recognize if it is truly my brother, said Harrison. I am disappointed, truly disappointed, because it looked like we don't have anybody to fight for us and to defend us. For if it was somebody from Canada who passed away in Jamaica, and if they got back the body in that form or state, Jamaica would be having issues and problems, added Harrison. The weeping sister said her brother, who would have celebrated his 41st birthday yesterday, February 27, was a jovial, loving and kind person who did not deserve to be treated in this manner. I want to know who is going to answer us. Who is going to tell us what happened to my brother? Where shall we start? How shall we start? My mother can't look at the body because of the condition that it was in. I am truly saddened by the circumstances under which he passed and how they handled the situation. They could have informed the family. They could have called us and let us prepare ourselves for that condition. It hurt my soul. It pains me, declared Harrison. She says the family was told that Jackson died from pulmonary embolism. They say it was blood clot. They sent the body home without the family knowing, only to be called by the parlor to come and identify the body. I can't even tell if I'm a brother to the condition that he is in. His face is decomposed. The mouth is open. You can see the state of decomposition in the mouth. For the remaining body parts, we're not sure, but the face is swollen and in black. He was a dark person. I know that death changes the features of a person, but that is not my brother. Them just send him home just so, like him and nobody pitney, like him not have nobody. Them just strip him out like him a piece of luggage and nobody said anything. And angry Harrison added. Jackson's mother, Mary, is struggling to come to terms with the death of her son. I'm not coping well at all, and I don't know how much longer I'll be able to cope. I am broken, I'm devastated. My son leave here hearty and come back in this condition that my children can't even show me a picture of his body because they say that it is not in good condition. I would like to know what is going to happen. Who is going to come to us and inform us? I would like the government of Jamaica to investigate this matter. If it is so Jamaican farm workers are being treated in Canada, she bemoaned. She blasted the owners of the farm as she claimed that they had not provided sufficient care for her son and demanded that they provide full details on the circumstances surrounding his death. This is a disgrace on the government of Canada and the farm work program. He cooks my food and he goes to get my medication. It was a loving, caring, dynamic son to me, and I can't believe that this thing happened. It is a shame. Their living condition is very dirty and unsafe, declared the grieving mother. Media reports in Canada quoted Joseph Rocky, general manager of Ontario Greenhouse and Vegetable Growers, as saying Jackson seemed to be in good shape. He was double vaccinated. There was no indication prior, and he was set to come out of his quarantine the day after he died. He said the farmer Jackson was set to work for had gone to the hotel to check on him that morning. When the farmer arrived, he didn't answer the door, Rocky reportedly said. The farmer and the hotel manager went in, opened the door and found that he had passed away, or at least had no vital signs that they could detect. This particular farmer has an outstanding reputation for taking care of people, and it's really unfortunate. He feels terrible about losing this gentleman, having such a young person passing away, added Sabraki. Ontario Provincial Police in Leamington and a liaison officer from the Jamaican consulate are reportedly probing the case. JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.